Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Harry at Cloud9 Insight, and today I'm going to be showing you something I think a lot of people will find genuinely helpful, that being the Analyst agent in Microsoft Copilot. Now, if you've ever stared at a spreadsheet trying to figure out what the numbers or the data actually means, this is going to make your life a lot easier, and in a nutshell, it's an AI agent that looks at your data and explains what's going on in natural language and in a way that actually makes sense to any stakeholder within your organization. One quick thing before we go any further, the Analyst agent is one of Microsoft's out-of-the-box agents, so you don't have to build it yourself. It is already available as part of the Copilot experience. The caveat to this is that you do need the right licensing to use it. If your organization has Copilot for Microsoft 365 with access to the agent framework, the Analyst agent will show up automatically. So let's get started. Starting off, what does the Analyst agent actually do? The easiest way to think about the agent is this: you give it data and it will tell you what matters. It doesn't just summarize things, it highlights patterns, points out anything odd, and also helps you to understand the story behind the numbers or the data that you're feeding into it. Whether you're looking at sales, customer behavior, operations, or performance metrics, it will give you a clear breakdown without you having to do any of the heavy lifting. You might also be asking, why is this agent useful? Simply put, a lot of people have the data, but not everyone has the time or tools to analyze it properly. Maybe you're not a data specialist, maybe you're juggling too many tasks, maybe you just want answers quickly. The Analyst agent is going to help you cut through the noise and get straight to the insight. It's great for anyone who needs to make decisions based on data, but doesn't want to spend hours building pivot tables or charts or any of that nonsense. You just upload your data set, ask a question, and it will give you a clear, understandable explanation. Now, moving on to show you how the agent actually works. If you do have the correct licensing, you'll be able to access the Microsoft 365 Copilot app, which is downloadable on your device. And then once you go into the app, you'll land on this landing page here. To actually access the Analyst agent, you'll want to initially go over to the agent section on the left-hand side on the sitemap. So I'll go ahead and press that. And then from there, for a lot of you, you might already have the Analyst agent show up under the Your Agent section. From here, you'll be able to pin it like I've done onto my sitemap for easy access, or alternatively, you can search in the agent store for the Analyst agent or also any other agent which you might want to add. Now, to demonstrate what the Analyst agent is actually capable of, I have gone ahead and prepared a mock dataset, which I'll show you here, which is basically just going to be an Excel sheet of different customer IDs, regions, products, units sold, unit price, dates, and customer segments. So from here, I'm going to upload my dataset to the agent, and I can do that by pressing the plus arrow on the left-hand side of the chat box. Going to upload images and files, and then from there, I'm going to navigate through my device to find my Excel sheet, which is just here. I'm going to then prompt this agent with the following prompt, which I'll just show you here. I've already got prepared. Analyze this data set, explain the main performance trends, revenue insights, regional differences, and customer segment behavior. Point out anything that looks unusual or interesting, then give me a few practical recommendations based on what you find. So I'm then going to prompt the Analyst agent with my data set and my prompt. While this prompt is running, I will also point out that the Analyst agent is quite clever because it will actually show you the steps and the coding that it's executing to carry out your prompt. And here we are. Now that the prompt has been complete, you can see it's completed the reasoning in 21 steps. It will cite the steps it takes as well if I press the drop down arrow, and I can see the response that it's given a full breakdown of everything that I put in my data set. All useful information. Let's say I also wanted it to create visuals. I could ask it to create charts, which I'll prompt it to do now. And as you can see, it's then created some nice visuals for my data set. So it's a tool that's going to save you so much time. It's going to make it more effective for reporting and much, much more. I will also point out that, let's say I wanted the format to be slightly different. I didn't want it to be as blocky, less words, more bullet points. I could also customize my prompt to accomplish that as well. It is entirely customizable down to your preferences. And that's it. That's the Analyst agent. It's quick, it's clear, and it helps you get straight to the point without digging through spreadsheets yourself. If you have any requests on what we should cover next, please let us know in the comments below. And if you would like to get in touch with us here at Cloud9 to discuss how these AI tools might be able to directly improve your business, do get in touch with us at sales@cloud9insight.com. Thank you.